All right, guys, more core. So, had a lot of clients lately with some confusion around diastasis and whether they have it or what they should and shouldn't be doing. So I'm not a fan of shoulds. I'm constantly telling women to stop shoulding all over themselves. And so I just want to clarify a few things about abs. And now this will build on my clients who are doing their Q, they're doing their filling and emptying breath. We've already evaluated how their Kegel and breathing are going. So I don't recommend you just arbitrarily trying stuff if you haven't had some guidance from some sort of provider specifically for your body. But crunches are often considered a no-no when you have diastasis, and I just strongly disagree. And we have bicycle abs that a lot of clients are doing, and so crunches are one of those things that we perceive to be a normal basic exercise, and so women want to be able to do crunches, and most of the time they can with perfectly good control. So this also builds on our concept of spreading the load. So if you have questions about any of those other foundational pieces, let me know. I can refer you to the videos, or we can get you in to get checked. But basic crunch, you're gonna lay on your back, knees bent, just relaxed, whatever your feet by your hips. So again, when we have diastasis and there's this separation of the ab muscles here, a lot of times if we just crunch up, we create that midline force, and like you'll hear people talk about tenting or bulging, and so we definitely don't want that. But most of my clients can control it very, very well. So again, you're gonna do your breath, you're gonna set with your Q, which is just connecting with those deeper muscles. You do not have to pull your belly button to the spine. That usually overdoes things and creates more tension than is needed. But you're just gonna think about down and wide like a belt. I like to rest my head in my hands, and as I do crunches, I tried to wear like a flat solid shirt, but like I can just bulge up and like things pooch this way, and it's very in the center and it's bulgy and very poochy. Or I can do my Q, set down. There's no bulge, it's spread. I'm using all my abs. I'm using my deeper wide ones that go this way. Rectus goes this way. Things are down and wide. And then I can do my crunches. And this is a great precursor to being able to do full sit-ups or other abdominal activities that are often part of classes or gym activities that other people want to be involved in. So again, say I'm doing 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's starting to kind of give way. And now things are bulging and pooching. So what I tell women is you can either stop and reset, or you work with sets of 8. And we call that kind of our fence line of symptoms. That bulgy poochy that could make that tissue more vulnerable is the fence line. We're gonna work behind that fence line and work within realms of sets of 8. So you can either stop and reset, and if I can reset, do my Q, and go again with things tight, wide, and controlled, great. But bottom line, you want to work in the sets that you have. And it doesn't mean you can't do them. It doesn't mean you're going to make yourself worse. We're all about empowering women and making sure you have the confidence to know what you're doing so you're not in the gym second guessing yourselves. So if you have any questions, need to get checked, or anything specific to you, please see somebody. Please give us a call. We're happy to help.